Hi guys, happy Wednesday, happy Thursday. I know you've been bored, but don't you worry because it's math time. And I know that math is your favorite subject because tacos isn't a subject and neither is pizza. So math is third best. Here are the answers for this first set of questions. Go ahead, pause, check your work, pop into the Google Hangouts if you have any questions because I'm bored and sitting by myself and waiting to help you. Here's your second set of questions. And here's your first, Here is your first Edpuzzle question, problem 3A. The answer is not 3 out of every 10, but we did find that 3 out of every 10 people preferred the monkeys. How many people would that be out of 540? That's your Edpuzzle question. Go ahead. And your second Edpuzzle question, here's your answer for out of 540. 3 out of every 10 people preferred monkeys, so to change 10 into a number that's out of 540, we have to multiply by 54. So 162 people preferred the monkeys. And the next question I just wanted to do for you because it's kind of weird. This is how many people want to see the penguins, 13 out of 70. That does not simplify, so I changed it into a percent. 13 out of 70 people is 18% of people. So we have to change 18% into a number out of 720. So we know that percents are numbers out of 100, 18.6 out of 100, and we have to change that into a number out of 720. So I have to multiply this by 7.2, and 18.6 times 7.2 is 133.8 or 9, I can't remember, I did it earlier, but it rounds up to 134. So about 134 people. If you have questions, pop into the Google chat. Otherwise, go ahead and check these answers also. Here's your next Edpuzzle question. And I'm not going to make you do probability of C as an Edpuzzle question. All right, there are all your answers for your homework from Monday, Tuesday. Let's get into new stuff for Wednesday, Thursday. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a sample space. Remember, anything on my board should be written down in your notes. It's going to make your life so much easier, I promise. A sample space is when we look at all of the possible outcomes. So yeah, let's get started looking at those. Make sure you have this written down. Pause if you need to. For each situation, make a tree diagram to show the sample space. Your homework is to say this little piece right here, 17 times fast. Go ahead. Then give the total number of outcomes. So we're going to choose an outfit. We have a green shirt, a blue shirt, or a red shirt, and we have black pants and blue pants. So we are going to make a sample space or a tree diagram to show the sample space of all the different possible outfits we could make. So first I'm going to list the different kinds of shirts I have. I have green, I have blue, or I have red. And from my green or blue or red shirts, I could pair each of those with black pants or with blue pants. So, all right, black or blue. Black or blue. A blue shirt with blue pants is a little bit too much blue, but hey, still part of the problem. Black or blue. So there you have it. This is a tree diagram. It's as easy as that. I'm showing all the different possible outcomes. The last part, it says give the total number of outcomes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 possible outcomes. So if I asked you the probability of choosing a blue shirt with blue pants, the probability of blue with blue, there's only one way that that's going to go down out of 6 possible ways that you could choose your outfit. So this would be a 16.6 repeating percent chance. Let's look at another one. If you have questions, pause, please come ask me. I'm sitting here, I'm bored, ask me questions. Here's the next one. The chance of having a boy or a girl is 50%. what is the probability that the Smiths will have 2 girls? All right, so let's look at their first child. Child number 1. You can name it if you want, I don't know. The first child will either be a boy or a girl. Then they're going to have another kid, child number 2. Hopefully they don't name their child. Child number 2 could be a boy or it could be a girl. If they had a girl first, they could still have a boy or a girl second. So we have 4 possible outcomes. Boy, 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 then girl. First you have a girl and then a boy, or a girl and then a girl. This question says, what is the probability that the Smiths are having 2 girls? So the probability of 2 girls. Well, there's 4 different ways that we looked at in this sample space, 4 different possible outcomes, and there's only one possible way that they would have a child first that was a girl and then also second that was a girl. So 1 out of 4, that's a 25% chance. Almost any time that I'm asking you a probability problem, I want you to put your answer into a percent. I've had you memorize almost all of these fractions, decimals, and percents, but if you've forgotten, remember, we're just going to do in and out. In your calculator, 1 divided by 4, the 1 goes in first and the 4 goes after on the outside. Or if you want to do long division, the 1 goes in the house and the 4 goes outside. Maybe you're having so much fun in quarantine that you've missed long division. Here's your opportunity. No, Mrs. Gooch. Okay, next. The spinner at the right is spun twice. So we got spin 1 and spin 2. Draw a tree diagram to represent the situation. So this stuff that I've been drawing over here, these are tree diagrams. So the first time we spin, we could get an A or a B or a C. The second time we spin, we could get an A or a B or a C, A, B, C, A, B, C. All right, we did all they were asking us to do. Draw a tree diagram to represent the situation. You can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 possible outcomes. They didn't ask us, but we can still write that 9 outcomes. We could do AA, AB, AC, BA, BB, BC, CA, CB, or CC. Here's a question for you. What is the probability of getting at least 1 A? What is the probability that you'll get at least 1 or 2 A's? Go ahead and put this question into the Edpuzzle. The probability of at least 1 A, well, there's 9 ways that this could happen, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, I forgot. I'm counting how many ways I can get at least 1 A. Here's 1. Here's another. 2, 3, 4, 5 ways. There are 5 ways that we could get at least 1 A. So that's 55.5% chance of getting at least 1 A. If you have questions, well, I've already said it 1,000 times, but I'm going to say it again. Pop into the Google Hangouts and ask me. Here's your homework. On page 737, they talk about consonants. Consonants are letters that are not a vowel. So A is a vowel, B is a consonant, C is a consonant, D is a consonant, E is a vowel. I'm going to give up there before I make a mistake, and then I have to re-record the video. Here's week 14. You also have to do those problems, number 3 and 5AB, and you have to get 4 green lights on reflex. Remember, you can only do 1 of those a day, so you have to log on 4 different days in a week, plus 2 dream talks. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next Monday or Tuesday. Goodbye.